love affair between Catherine and Culpeper. Lady Rochfort disclosed how she had stood guard outside the bedroom door while the pair made love at Pontefract and elsewhere. Having sex before marriage was bad enough, but love-making at Pontefract meant that Catherine had committed adultery. And for that, there was only one penalty. Death! On December 10th, 1541, Thomas Culpeper and Francis Dereham were executed. Afterwards, their heads were stuck atop of pikes on London Bridge. The Queen was executed 2 months later. At long last, Henry had learned his lesson. He would never find happiness by marrying young girls. The next time he chose a wife in 1543, he chose well. Catherine Parr was a mature woman who had had 2 previous husbands. 31 years old, she was more than 20 years younger than Henry. But she was level-headed, pleasant, and kind-hearted. Henry married for the 6th and last time on July 12, 1543. During the next 4 years, Catherine Parr made a happy home for him and his 3 children. This was something none of them had ever known before. But 4 years were all they would have. By the end of 1546, King Henry was in a worse state than ever. He found it difficult to walk. He had to be winched up and down the stairs by a mechanical hoist. He was dying. Catherine stayed with him as he lay on his deathbed. So did his daughter, by Catherine of Aragon, Princess Mary. But both became so upset that Henry told them to go away. For Catherine, it was a good thing. Before King Henry died on January 28, 1547, it was not her name that he cried out as he lay dying. Instead, he called for Jane Seymour, whom he had loved and lost 10 years before. After his death, Henry was buried next to Jane at St. George's Chapel, Windsor. And as for the next heir to the throne, after Henry VIII, we shall find out next time. Thank you, and have a good night.